What is up, YouTube? Yeah, now it's one-on-one coming at you today. It's a glorious fall day here in East Central Kentucky. Cold front came through and it's probably about, I'm gonna say 68 degrees. We've got a nice breeze blowing out here too. But I'm out here today looking for something to get into, and I think I found exactly what it is. Let me show you guys. Boom! There it is. Probably my next project. John Deere, I think it's a LT100. Mower runs, got a bad battery. I need to pump the tires up on it and get this thing out of here because it's been sitting for a while. I think I want to turn this into a mud mower. See, it's pretty bad shape. All in all, the mower itself is pretty good. I don't think it'll do anything. I think his battery is completely dead. Let me see here, guys. Put the brake on. Brake is on. Battery may be dead. It's been sitting for about 3 weeks. Engine's still good, see? Thing's got a problem starting. I think what it is I fixed it once about 2 years ago. Underneath this valve cover, you could adjust these valves. What happens is they get, I don't know, I think they get too loose, and the compression and the exhaust fight against each other, and it just makes it extremely difficult to do anything with. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get me an extension cord out here, because I don't have a battery powered pump. I've got an electric powered pump, and I'm going to try to pump these tires up, get this thing yanked out of here and give myself something to do. Then we'll see if we can't start it. Be right back, guys. Oh, righty, guys. We got the extension cord, it reached. We got the pump. Gotta stay away from this poison ivy. Get some air in these tires and get this thing pulled out of here. That don't work, does it? Hope this is plugged in. And it's not. Be right back. We got her plugged in now. Should be good to go. Yes, sir. I want to make you guys watch all this. Either. Yeah. I don't know. You see the ants on that? Bunch of them. Alrighty. We got her pumped up there. I need to go over here and get this other mower. Hook a chain to it somewhere and yank it out. Be right back, guys. Yeah, man, she looks rough. It's been setting a while. It ran fine when I backed it in there, but I just not messed with it all summer. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to try to get some cables on this battery and see if we can get it to start. I don't think I can without adjusting these valves. We'll find out. We'll be back in a minute, guys. I think I might take that off and adjust those valves, guys. We'll let it charge here for a second, see what happens. Be right back. I'm gonna take this valve cover off real quick. Get an extension, get that off real easy. I don't believe she'll start till I adjust these valves. Like I said, I done it once 2 or 3 years ago. She started right up then, run fine. Pretty common on these overhead valve engines. Let's see what that does when we crank it there. Yeah, they're not too tight. They might be. They're just barely touching. It should be able to start right up, but we could tighten them, hold them valves in a little bit. You can free it up and let it crank. I don't know, guys. We may just have a bad starter. Let's give it some more juice here. She'll start to throw oil everywhere. We could do that. We could tighten these up a little bit to get her to running. Alright guys, let me go find an Allen wrench for these and we'll adjust these valves. We'll get this thing going. Alright guys, what you do is you put a wrench on the outside there, then you put your Allen in here, loosen this and this, back this out, tighten this down, and it pushes these valves in farther. Sorry I didn't catch that, my camera's about to die, but I've got them adjusted. I'm going to put this cover on and we're going to see what happens. Okay guys, my camera's about to die. We're going to do this real quick here. Now I've got her too free, I'm gonna have to do some more adjustments. Alrighty, let's give her a whirl. Oh God. I see fire and smoke in there and water. We'll see what happens here in a second. We'll let this battery charge just a second. My camera's gonna run dead, but I'll come back if we get her going and she dies. I'll be back, guys. She's gonna run though. Okay guys, you can see what I'm talking about there. How the middle wrench is. You hold that tight so it doesn't turn, and you loosen the one that's got the 10mm wrench on it. You hold this one, turn this one, then you adjust this, and that determines how much of your valve is in or out. So we're going to adjust this a little bit more and see what we can do. Okay, so you guys saw how fast it was turning earlier. That means they're way too tight. So what we're going to do, we're going to hold this, loosen that, back this off, and tighten that up. Do the same thing down here. So hold this one, hold the back one, loosen it, back it off, tighten it back up. I don't have any valve gauges, so we're just going by feel and what it sounded like before. So we're going to throw this valve cover back on, and we're going to give it a whirl, and hopefully she'll start. Like I said, I've done this once about 2 years ago, 3 maybe. I'm not sure how long it's been now. And this mower, I started it way early spring this year and backed it in there, and like never got it started. But if she runs, she runs. Nothing wrong with this motor. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna say she'll start. What say you? Done cut myself. Blood, sweat, and tears, man. Everything I do, I end up bleeding. Okay, moment of truth, guys.